that. Close that. That. We're good to go, I think. Alright. And kind of remember what this is. Begin. It's too dark. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Got that. And it was this. Alright. My notes say it's this, and this. Unless they have switched. No. They have not. Huh. Okay, butterfly, diamond. Okay, so I'll mix those two up. Okay, after that, we got the key and get this. No. Yeah, what one this goes to? Here. Then we melt. Oh, what? Got this. Then we open the trunk, do the slidey puzzle. Oh, I think oh, I didn't see it change last time. Okay, combine this one with this. Get here to 250, 225. Nope. And that also pick up the paintings for whatever reason. That one goes here. What? Nothing. Oh, yeah. That goes to the piano. Piano is C, high C. It's a good thing that we can skip some of these. Nope, nope, come on. It's like, this makes me just as nervous as an actual one, which is silly. So specific. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. It's like has some momentum, but not a lot. Alright. Okay, there we go. And there we go. This? No. Still don't know what's in that. And that's a word that, even if we get it right, won't work for us, I think. Alright. Nope. I keep getting... We get batteries! We can buy this, 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 and this. Now we go to the typewriter. Type in U. Y-O-U. I keep forgetting it puts us, keeps putting us in the dark. To do this one. This one. This one. Then this one. And this is where we got stuck. And because of this. Do want to write this down. So we got like the mountain ones, the little alien guy, followed by the spider. And the reason you have to note, like this branch has one leaf on it, this branch has 2 leaves on it. This is where I got stuck. Because I was not paying any attention to the leaves. So this does matter what order you pull them out in. Now what that does, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, this. Okay. Oh. What's the difference here? Pinky? Is there more than one? Like, this is different. Okay, that's different. That's different. that different? That's what I was trying to click. Okay, this is one of those spot the difference things, and I'm not always that great at it. 3. Oh, this is different. Okay, so that's gonna be here, here, the clock, and the pipe. Is that? What's the last difference? I don't see a difference anymore. It's like something's a shade different. Oh, the pipe. Okay. Okay, now that we have that, what does that do? Oh, there's a key. Something I missed with the 12 signs of the zodiac. Okay. That takes us back here. Aha. Now we can buy these two. What does this say? What? Yeah, I don't know. Sephiroth. That's what I'm hearing. I can't make that out. I can't. Silver? No. Sephiroth, silver. I can't hear it. I don't know. This is... Okay, so I was close. It's one of those things like, if you don't hear it, you don't hear it, I guess. Why didn't I see that coming? Okay, what does that do? Oh, hammer. I wonder what we use this for. What's this piggy bank I've been trying to break open? Smash the piggy bank. Wait. Poor piggy. Oh, what's this? Not a slide post. Making a telegraph. Right? That's right, that's all right. Yes. That's right. Everything's right. What does that do? Oh. 10. Okay, what's this? Whoa! One's narrated earpiece. Can we? No. Nothing. Snow Shepherd, hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a great Tuesday? Something like that. Ah! Okay, let's not play with the lights. That's not what we need. But if y'all have any ideas of what I need to do next, because like I said, I have no idea what this did. I think this triggered this. So, to wound open. There's something weird here. I don't know what it is though. So can we use a flashlight to reveal anything? No. What if we turn off the lights and then view it? Can we do that? That drawer is open. It's like we can still mess with this for some weird reason. It's Morse code. We're getting Morse code. Wound open. We got nothing out of that. So we got X-rays. CG. RY? What? So do we need what? No. That would be music, so this. No. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? That's not gonna help. We've opened this box. We've opened that drawer. Just done on the door. Hello. I'm not even seeing anything that could even resemble Morse code, to be honest. Just thinking. That's the piggy bank. Thinking maybe the music? This game is amazing for NES hardware, yeah. Oh. But I am like I don't know. I don't want to say I get stuck, you know, every time I get stuck I go look at something, but okay, what am I'm just trying to see. Morse code. I understand that's am I getting it from the music? Am I getting it from somewhere else? Because like I have right now, I hear the beat says done. Trying to figure out where I'm getting the Morse code from. And is it full letter duty? That'd be A. Yeah, the dot dash. Don't do that at all. What? Because like I'm seeing A, D, G to Y. Is that saying that I need to substitute A's for D? I was like, because like I said, if this is Morse code, this puzzle is probably going to lead, I think. Oh well. Which I've written all the letters down. We have I, A, O, L, R, P, M, E, K. Which, that's what I think is leading to it. I have a feeling we're supposed to do something here, and that will tell us the Morse code. Some we do it on this thing. We do this, so dot dash maybe? No. So I mean, if we were 4, 4, or am I overthinking this? Because the phone starts, ABC starts at 2. 2, 4, right? 2, 3, GHI is on 4, JK, so that'd be 5, 5. 7? Is that right? You know, I have 2, 3. M is yeah. Okay. Let's punch that number into the phone. Nope. Or, okay. Nope, that's not. Relatively consistent. Because of the yes. Am I? Is something wrong? Maybe. Yeah. Everything looks fine. Yeah. Sorry. Like I said, I'm supposed to use Morse code. But what am I supposed to use it for? Or how am I supposed to get the Morse code? Because you have a full letter? So where did you see a full letter somewhere that I missed? Or hear it? Because like I said, I think it's here. The Sphinx on the wall. What? Oh. This. Is the 2 2, 3. Two, 3. Try that. Maybe use that. 3. 2, 4. That wasn't it. That's the right order unless there's repairs, I don't know. Okay. I think I'm not picking up on here. Which is quite obvious, I guess. The real Sphinx is man who crawls, which is this would be 4. Maybe we put the 2, 4, 2. It would be 3, 1, 4, 2. Right? These on the same height. These look the same height. There's just which might be throwing me off. Yeah, they look like they're the same height. So reading from right to left, which probably. Am I even on the right feet? Being on the phone. I mean, or is it the age? Like the age? Thinking like this would be 3, 1, 2, 4 if we go right to left. 1, 2, 4. Down would be 4, 1, 3, 2. No. 4, 2. Okay, that's all the order I could think of. If it goes back to the same order as it was beforehand, I don't remember the order that we're in. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. Another thing it could be is 197. No. Because if they're all sitting like at 5, pointing to the numbers that you're supposed to hit in the order. Shelf is dot dash dot dot dash. Or dash dot 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 dash. Would that be weird? I did not want to do that. Okay. I forget. Dash dot. Dash dot 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 dash. Dash dot. Which dash dot would be in. And dot dot dash is U. U. That's what I'm saying. Could be just coincidence. Not much is coincidence, but I will say those letters. Mm. Apparently, I'm not as good at escape rooms as I thought. Ugh. They all have eyes. Like, how many hands and feet do we have here? Oof. Okay. Tried entering the order of their age. Tried. Doing the whole how many feet they're walking on. Unless that's like a 0. Could it be 0? 2, 0, 2, 3? Because he's upside down. No. 3, 2. But like I said, we're supposed to about maybe something in here. See inside X-ray to wound open. To wound open. Wound would probably be a better thing. Can we see this? No. Normal, except one's narrated to wound open. That kind of makes... But nope. 4, 5, 6. Is it weird that BJQ? I mean, that's none of, like, again, that's none of the letters, but them all being on the same. I can get back to this part. I don't know. Too bad. I can see when the letter pops up. Like I said, I think it has to do with solving that puzzle. And I can write down the order of these guys from the first puzzle. I'm just not getting it. This is tough, yeah. I'm wrong. Have you, and you're trying not to spoil it? That's kind of how I'm sort of reading your stuff. But, and if, like I said, like getting up to the part with the tree, I was able to do all by myself. Or, yeah. And up in difficulty for some reason, it seems. Like, I don't even know if this right here, like I said, this is Morse for N, and that's Morse for U. Maybe the typewriter leaves that message. And I will write down the order of these. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to call it and reset. Because I was making no progress. Tried that, but we'll try that again when we get back there. Okay, so we need light. Okay, so that's right down. Actually, that's 3. That's 1. Oh, so this is how we figure out the order to that puzzle. That's what. But I did not catch on to this last time, but there it was discounting the pic man, followed by the suit old man. So maybe we outplayed the pictures. Let's see, I can never remember which one this one goes to. I think it's this. I'd be wrong. And combine, extension cord, and we melt the statue because that's made out of wax. Nope. It's not that one. It's this. Okay. Keep. Except where is in the other spot? I reversed them. Of course I did. I did a lot better on the last one. There we go. Then we need this one to go over here. Actually, that's fine. There we go. Now we have this and this. And it's upset. Okay, combine this and this. Okay, hit that. Okay, can we combine these yet? We cannot. And that means we can take the pictures off the wall now. What? Oh, right, we have to take all the pictures, then we can place them. That means we can now play with this, which Took some trial and error, but eventually we figured that one out as well. That key is just on a very bad spot. Go here, put the ball in. Nope, don't go into the hole. Ah, okay. Or what your thoughts are if... Because, like I said, I'm kind of stuck after we get to the phone again. Because, like I said, I think... But getting the right number is going to... Go. Now we get this key. Go to this. No, not that drawer, but this drawer. Listen to it. I was able to get that one. It likes turning the lights off. Then we did these. And with some trial and error, found the order. This, but everything else has been, it's like you might do something. I forgot what that did. Oops. We'll just circle back around like this. Third thing was still down here, wasn't it? Made the masks fall off. So we can get out. Okay. So, forever I... Try Val. Maybe that's hope. No. Yeah, because this definitely is interesting. No, off the light. That. There's a possibility. Oh, we have it right. We have it. Nice. Oh. The Morse code is right here. Right. 1, 2, or what's dots? S-I-E's. So we're supposed to make a sentence out of all this? Isn't there supposed to be breaks in it so we know where letters end? Dash, dot, dash, dash, dash. 3 dashes in a row. Since we know that there's nothing that's just a... No, there's a T. There's a T. I mean, is this broken up into words at this point? Well, at least we found where the Morse code is. And if we assume... Oh, wait. What's W? Okay. What if... What if these are numbers? I mean, would that make sense? Would it make sense that these are numbers to find out what number we need to dial? Because if that's the case, that really narrows down what letters they can be. O, T, F, S, E, of those, that's dash dash. That's dash dash dash. That's just dash. Maybe dot dot dash dot. Because this would not be making just a random sentence, I think. Dash dot. So maybe it actually might make sense to write down numbers in their Morse code. One has a lot of dashes. Two would be dash dot dash 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 dash. So do we see that? Yeah, we do. So it's 2. Okay. Which is dash dot dash 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 dash, which is what we have right here. We stop it there. That'd be 2. Okay, so that means I need to finish this off. T is dash dot dot dash dot, no, R dot dash dot dot dot. Because we're going to have lots of dots here in a second, and I would like to know what we have. Okay, 4 would be dot dot dash dot dash 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 O U dot dot dash R dot dash dot, which may or may not show up. So now, okay. Dash dot 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 dash dot dot. And there's still some dashes in there, so so 6 would be dot 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 dash dot dot dash. 7 starts off with S, which is 3 dots, then V dot dot dash dot, and E again. 8 start with dot 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 E I G dash dash dot 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 dash E I G H T dash. 9 would be dot dash dot dot dash dot dot, and then 0 would be dash dash dot 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 dash dot dash dash dash. Okay. Now that that's all written down, let's grab that paper. Oh. think it's 2 because that matches. Oh, we have. Yep, it has to be 2. There's nothing else that starts with dot dash dot 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 dash dot. So we have dash dot dash dash 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2. And then immediately goes to dot dot dash, which could be 4 or 5, and then just a bunch of dots after that. So this is reversed, but does that really change anything? Shouldn't. It might have. Just change the location of view. I don't even know how I missed that, but I did. That could have changed 5. Dot dot dash dot I dot dot. That did change the V. Dot dot dash dot F I V. Yeah, it changed where the dash was. I don't think it changed anything else after that. And yeah, okay, no. It's just a lot of dots after that, but still there's a second dash. There's nothing here that's just a single dash up in like 7. That's far into the pattern. And we definitely know it's in this. Because if not, this and this would be mixed up, and that would be like that. So that's even more out of whack. Would it be pound or no? P. Which requires 2 dashes. Okay, so maybe we can also work backwards. What would end in like 3 dots? Nothing. No, 3. 3 ends in 3 dots. But it doesn't have the 2 dashes. Unless I screwed that up somehow. T is dash. H is was messed up. Okay. Yep. So H is just 4 dots. Then R. E. So it doesn't end in 3 dots. Dash dash dash. Okay, no. Spelled 1 right. TW. Oh, is dash dash dash. Yeah, that's right. T H R E. Oh, E. So it doesn't end in 3 dots. But it doesn't have 2 dashes. F would be dot dash dot O U R, yeah. Dot 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 dot. Okay. S I V. Oh, that's not right. S-E. S-V. N. H. Do all that, a ton of dots. Now the question is, do we have something else that starts with dash dot dash? But after that, because it would stop after dash dot dot dash. It seems like it should be 5. Maybe dot dot dash, then followed by 1. It should have a dash. Find a different number and work from there. So I do see a lot of dashes and dots. I'd say 3 dots, 2 dashes. That doesn't exist either. So I am completely force or find something. Okay. Mushed together. Issues. What I say? This all runs together now. Dots in a row. Or what? Oh. Dash. Okay. Something that looks like dot dash, dot dash, dot dash. 7 followed preceded by a bunch of dots. These two are right. Incorrect. How can something be made up of just dots? That's what's driving me nuts. We have IS. The whole is in perfectly as a 2 right here. We get this right here. Then that would make. So let's just assume that the first one is 2 here. And then we go here to here as the end of the 6. So we go back 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here to there. E6. F I well, let's do this. 2, 5. Maybe put a question mark on 5. Because that has a lot. 5 has a lot of dots. There's a dash. Because that'd be dot dot. Should be dot dot dash dot dot dot. And then dot 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 dash dot. So it'd be missing a dash in the middle of it. And then followed by a bunch more dots. See, there's what would start with a bunch of dots here? I'll have a bunch of dots with dashes. 8. Dot dot or dash dash dot. Lots of more dots. No. Oh, don't want to do that. Flipping those two definitely does not alter that enough. Or maybe we're just supposed to find the number is there a number? Is there a number over there in that last one? Just ends in dots. 2 dashes side by side. 3 dashes? No. It's only 2. It's only 2. I don't know. But I can definitely see 6 and 2. If it's 5, it's missing a spot. Dash dash dot dash. What? 2 dashes dot. Man. I wish I knew what the arrows meant other than go this way. Maybe that's just how you're supposed to read it? The arrows are really weird then. So you definitely see a 6 in there. But then the next number doesn't make any sense either. V has a dash in it, right? Yes. So that would require like a dot dash. I guess it's just a lot of dots. There's not enough dots to make it 7. Ugh. Something that has a bunch of dashes in that. 4 immediately comes to mind, but nothing makes 3 dashes a dot and 2 dashes. And 4 and 2 has a lot of dashes again, but that's an awful lot of dashes, to be honest. Don't have 4 dashes in a row, so 1's off the table. I need something like 2 or 3 dashes in a row. It'd make very little sense for this to not come out to something, it seems. And yet kind of feels like that's what's happening. Okay, if we take the pictures and it's kind of like find the Morse, then we can definitely have 2, 6, and then we need to cut it. Somewhere else. But see, that doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it sort of does. Okay, let's see if we can place a number into this third frame. To be honest, where does it stop? It stops after 2, 1. Okay, 2, 1. Dash dot dash here. This is where it stops. Can 9 fit? Dot 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 dash no. Stop up it there. 9 doesn't fit in that third section. 8's not fitting either. 7's not fitting. Another 6 is not going to fit. So 4 seems like a viable option. Dot dot. No. There's too many dots there. Dot dot dash. Can't. It's not 3. You can almost work 4 into it. So why don't we just put 4? I don't know. And it seems to do a whole lot of work for this not to line up for something. Right? This whole thing right here seems like a whole lot of work for it not to be right. But it would not. I don't know. Oh, gotta go get the coins and everything. Did all that. Alright, shelf with the hammer. So this is really weird. We can't push any buttons, right? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Except the ones... What? Was it just happenstance that the dots and dashes lined up for stuff? Because here we have C inside X-ray. SIXTWOFIVE 62591. Let's hope. That's annoying. Oh, look. I know I wasn't going to get it, but oh, see, it's annoying that Braille code on the Braille machine almost worked. It worked almost well enough to lead me down a rabbit hole for half an hour, and that wasn't the answer. And then once I wrote down, I recognized the letters. Alright. One more go at this. Especially since we have most of this written down. Why did I keep doing that? I don't know. Do this. Plug it up. It's definitely not that one. It's this one. Hmm. This one here, this here. Do like that. The picture changes here. Right click on that. Right. Go to picture. Go to picture. Go to picture. Hopefully it doesn't turn the light off on us again. That was kind of annoying. I don't know. Okay, put it in. Okay. Nope. I can't even get it past. Okay, I guess I'm getting tired. Should have gone with my instincts and like I thought that paper was important. It was just more important than I thought. No, don't you dare go into a hole now. Wasn't this one, there was this one, it was one more, this one. have to listen to it. I keep forgetting it's going to turn off on us. Get away from the screen. Can we just... Or do we need it to see that? Nope. We can just do that. Which turns this on. Which is that. This and this. That. And come on, touch the top. That unlocked. Our mid-mass disappear. Grab this key. We're just flying through this now that we know the answer to most of the questions. Still sounds like silver. Right. Turn the light off again. Oh, hammer. Okay. Here. Can you look at that again? I don't know. We need to break the bank though. There's like a hole in that. Because I definitely found hope a long time ago. Oh, come on. What? Honestly, it sounds like Yoshi to me. That is not what I heard at all. Last of the inaudibles. Yeah. Now what? Door? Is the door open? The light can't focus. I have escaped. Or is this just another room? Zzz. Okay. I'd say being able to solve 90% of the puzzles was pretty good. What was the one that I couldn't solve? I couldn't solve the encyclopedias. I don't think I would ever figure that out, to be honest. Maybe after some time I would have gone and looked at the leaves, but that would take me a while. The audio, no, I couldn't hear any of the stuff. The Morse code, oh my goodness. I was on the wrong track from the get-go. Excuse me. I thought the letter looked a little weird. I should have followed my instincts there. Studied a bit more, maybe I would have figured it out but finding the Braille, the Morse code on the picture itself just led me down a rabbit hole that I could not recover from. Well, anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. Twitch keeps kicking me off on my phone. I don't know Has my connection been really wonky? So I will have to admit that I did go and, yeah, 10%. I did have to go and find out what words were being said. And that's not was also pointing me back towards the paper instead of from that. Braille, the Morse code on it, that was just... I think that would have been really cool for the Morse code to be on that machine. On that picture. That would have been really neat to figure it out. But like I said, I kind of figured the Morse code was to get into the lockbox because it was giving us the letters. But to spell... That's what it should have been. It should have been that paper and the number on that box. I think that would have been great. Have multiple clues towards that phone number. If they had done that, I would have solved it. I think. Yeah, I would have. Because I was on that track. Anyways, yeah, I'll find somebody to rate here. I'm going to try to be back tomorrow with some Mario Maker. So, I'll see you then. Have a good day, and God bless.